It's about 2 weeks to go until Raby Bay Triathlon, and if you watched our previous videos you'll know that I'm training for the super sprint at Raby Bay, and it's the first time I've done that distance. So I have set myself a few goals and I set those about 9 or 10 weeks ago. With this video what I'll do is recap how I've been going with the training and how I think I will go on race day. First up, swimming. Swimming has been my least favourite part of triathlon for a while, probably since the beginning, and I think it's because I was never very good at swimming and so I didn't do much swimming, and it just became this cycle of not doing much swimming, so not getting any better. I've now been doing 3 swims a week, so I do 1 squad, I do 1 speed session on my own, and then I do a longer recovery swim as well. The squad's probably been the best thing for me. I think the best thing about it is I'm not in the slowest lane, so having that, I actually always have people to push me. With the squad and having someone on my feet pretty much the whole time, I just have to keep pushing and pushing and pushing until you kind of get out of your comfort zone, push yourself a little bit more, and as a result get faster. But the swimming's actually been something that I've quite enjoyed. One of my first time trials that I did when I first started this program was 400 meters, and I did it in 7:42, and I was pretty happy with that. I thought that was a great time. Since then I've done a couple more and I'm now actually down to 7 minutes 12 seconds, so super happy with that. My goal for Raby Bay is to do 7 minutes 30 open water, so I feel like I'm really on pace to break that goal. With the bike, again, probably 3 sessions a week I do. I've been going to the crit track and that's been really beneficial. So last week at the crit track I was averaging around 35 kilometers an hour, so for me that's really great, and I think if I can keep that up for the 15Ks of the race I'll be stoked. The downside of being at the crit track is you don't actually have the corners that you would do in a race. So I know Raby Bay's got a couple of hairpin turns or roundabouts, so some fairly sharpish corners for me, which is probably not where my skill is. The other training I've been doing is down on Brisbane Corso and just doing some speed sessions down there and some time trials down there, because then I have those hairpin turns and I have those corners that I get to practice. I feel like my goal of breaking 30 minutes on the bike will be achieved. And then the third part of triathlon, the run. From the beginning, running's been my thing. Running's been the part of triathlon that I love the most. As I got into the longer distances, my speed dropped a lot. For quite a few years I didn't do any speed work, so been getting back into speed work, and it's hard work. It hurts, and that's probably why I haven't been doing it, because it hurts, but I'm trying to embrace the hurt. Last week we did a video where we ran blind without a watch for 3 separate kilometers, and I couldn't believe it. I actually ran sub 5 minute kilometers. I was so happy because I didn't feel like I was going that fast. So I was like, oh, this is great. My training's paying off. I'm doing really well. Then after that I had a 3 kilometer time trial. So my race is 4 kilometers. I did a 3K time trial with the aim of being sub 5 minutes. My first kilometer was 4:59, so just scraped under the 5 minutes. But my second 2 I just blew out. So my second one was 5:17, my third one was about 5:11. I came home from that run feeling pretty disappointed, thinking, oh, I'm just not going to get there with the running part of this goal. And that was my main goal when I first started thinking about doing this triathlon, this super sprint triathlon, was to get my the 4K run under 20 minutes. A little bit after that I did a 2K run off the bike, so I had a bike session where I did 10K easy, 10K at race pace, and then I had 2K run off the bike. And I was like, well, I've just got to go for it. And I did that 2Ks, the first K, 5:06. I was like, oh, and the second one, 4:52. And so I averaged under 5 minute pace. I'm still kind of really unsure whether the run is going to get me there, and that's probably the great thing about having these goals. You're not quite sure whether you're going to hit it, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to hit my swim goal. I'm pretty sure I'm going to hit my bike goal. Not so sure about the run goal. We'll have to wait for the race and see. So if you want to see that race video, make sure you subscribe. It'll be out in a couple of weeks, and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If you'd like to see more training videos, let us know in the comments and we'll put more up.